So if you could briefly explain what the Interactive Newsprint project is.
Okay, Interactive Newsprint is a research project. It's been funded by the Digital Economy Programme of Research Councils UK and the Engineering and Physical Sciences Research Council, which is a bit of a mouthful, but essentially we've been charged with the task of trying to develop a new platform for community news, and we're looking at it, we're exploring at the moment the idea of connecting ordinary print, paper-based material to the internet, so that you can stream content to and from the paper, and you can touch the paper and hear sounds coming out of it, and so on and so forth. And we're just experimenting with not just the technology, but how people want to interact with that, whether they do want to interact with it, in what ways do they, and what sort of services, what kind of other things would they like to see happen with that kind of paper if it was going to become a sort of viable community news platform.
And what's your role within the project?
Well, I'm rather fancily titled the Principal Investigator, which basically means that I'm the lead for the project. So I've got a team of people working with me. I couldn't do this on my own. I've got a great designer from Dundee, John Rogers, Dave Froelich, who's honestly a legend in the kind of augmented paper, e-paper kind of evolution, and a great team of research assistants as well, sort of participating in that, helping run the design workshops and helping deliver the project.
And you said you wanted to develop it as a platform for community news. Today you've been engaging with members of the community. What kind of thing have they been feeding back, or what kind of thing would you hope to get from a workshop like today?
Yeah, really interesting that, because unfortunately for me, because of my role in the workshop itself, I'm not sure I can answer that question. What I would hope is that we can work with the community. The really exciting thing for me about this project is that we've got this really quite expensive and hugely advanced technology, and instead of keeping it in our lab, refining it, honing it ourselves, and then trying to sell it to people, what we wanted to do right at the very beginning was to involve the community in helping us shape what they might want to do with that, so that will, we're looking at a platform for community news, which we've not naively, but we've just chosen to make it square, like a newspaper. They may say, no, we'd actually like it balloon-shaped, we'd like it to be three-dimensional, we'd like it to be... But some of those ideas might come out of the community that might make us go think, yeah, actually, this doesn't need to look like anything that's gone before. It isn't anything that's gone before, it's something new, it's a proprietary kind of technology and response. But the great thing is, the cool thing is that it's the community who are getting that input from, rather than just us deciding on what everybody else does with it.